Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, please consider subscribing so that you get notified of future videos when we post. Like this video. Really, that's the only thing I'll ever ask you to do. You will not pay for anything, not for the forex robots, not for the indicators, not for anything that we post on the blogs. The link to those blogs sorry about that. The links to those blogs are actually in the description section below. So go through the blogs and see if you cannot find what you're looking for. Then you can always come back and leave a request, and we'll try our best to look for what you are looking for. Okay, so I hope you have been having a good time with your loved ones. This is the time to spend time with loved ones. The markets are quiet. Trust me, the markets are quiet. They are moving slowly because the big players also are on holiday. So there's really no excuse for you to be staring at the charts the whole day during this time. In fact, this time is when you should be looking at the forex systems, forex robots that we've been using, whether they've been working out or whether they've not been working out, considering it's end of the year. So see if your forex robot made you money this year or if it failed, if your forex system made you money this year or if it failed. Can it be tweaked? Can it be improved? Where can you improve it? Where can you make changes? Where can you make your tweaks? And then 2021, when the markets are fully open, when there is movement, everyone going back to work, then obviously you are in a better position with your trading. Okay, so today we are touching on a question that I was asked by one of the subscribers on one of the videos. Should I be using forex robots? I know it's a touchy, controversial issue among forex traders. Forex robots. Uh, some traders hate them. Some traders love them. So I don't know which camp you are on, but if you're on this channel, then you probably also love forex robots. I do both worlds. In case you are wondering, I don't just use robots. I also do manual trading. If you go on Instagram, if you go on Facebook, if you go on everywhere, everyone is selling a forex robot and they promise you are going to make millions whilst you are asleep. I just enjoy looking at those and testing them to find out if they are really what the sellers claim they are. So should you be using forex robots? Really, for me, the answer is it depends on individuals. It's an individual thing. I will not say you should go and use forex robots. You shouldn't go and use forex robots. You should go and use forex robots. It's an individual thing. Uh, there are people who are successful, at least claim to be successful using forex trading robots only. I've made money with forex robots and I've lost money with forex robots. I cannot hide that. So there are people who tell you that they believe 100% in forex robots, and there are people who tell you that stay away from forex robots. They are basically just designed to make you lose money in the market. And both camps have got the arguments. For example, if you are using trading robots, you'll be aware that most trading robots, they usually fail when there's too much movement in the market, especially on a day where you've got major news. So if you've got major news on a day, usually it's advisable to just switch off that Forex robot, because Forex robots do not read news, and if you just let it be, it will destroy your account. But then there is a good argument for Forex robots. For example, if you don't have time to always come to your charts, you can wake up early in the morning, take a bias. Take a bias whether that day you are going to be buying that particular pair or whether you're going to be selling it. Then you can simply plug in the robot, and for the rest of the day, the robot will be either buying at opportunities or selling at opportunities. And you go to your work or your company or whatever you do during the day. When you come back, obviously you expect that the robot has made you money, and should work like that in the perfect world. But like I said, on a day where there's too much chaos in the market, you might be assured that that Forex robot might destroy your account. So it's an individual to individual thing. If you don't have time to be in the market, maybe a Forex robot is a good solution. It can trade for you. If you also cannot make decisions in the markets, of course you've done your analysis, but for some reason you usually get that analysis paralysis, obviously, then you can do your analysis and let the robot do the trading for you, so that saves you there. So it's up to you as a trader to decide what's your motivation for using a Forex robot. You should be able to answer that. What's your motivation for using that particular Forex robot? And don't talk about the marketing. This person promised you are going to make millions with this robot, or whilst you are asleep, this person promised you this robot makes billions, and whilst you are asleep and things like that. No, that's not motivation. What really is your motivation for using that trading robot? Is it because you don't have time to be sitting at the charts? Is it because you usually suffer from analysis paralysis? Is it usually because you cannot calculate properly your entries and your exits? Is it, or what is your motivation for wanting to use a trading robot? That's where you need to start. Then you also need to look at things like account size. Promise you, most of the robots out there, they don't do well with accounts less than $100. You might suffer some huge drawdowns with those robots, and an account that's less than $100 will easily get a margin call, because the robot is taking these trades, and these trades are going into margin call, especially when the markets are too volatile. So usually you want to have a good size account for a robot to work. Then resources. What resources have you got to support your trading with a robot? For example, you might want to have what's called VPS, a VPS service, where you can actually plug the robot if you intend to have this robot trade day and night. If you're planning to have this robot trade day and night, then obviously you are going to need to have a VPS service where you can basically plug the robot and it actually trades 24 hours a day. Like basically it will be trading in the cloud. It's plugged in, but you can actually switch off your machine, because you cannot run your computer 24 hours a day without damaging hard drive and stuff like that. So basically, a VPS service, you need resources to run a robot 24 hours a day if that's your goal. Then things like cost. Some of these robots are really they're costly. Okay, leave a comment in the comment section below and tell me your motivation for wanting to use a Forex robot. Are you using a Forex robot? Which Forex robot are you using? Like this video, subscribe. Until next time, bye.